I have a delivery for Pone Pony. Have some milk? Bone mending milk delivery for Miss Pun Pony.
But I didn't order any.
Strange. Some pony said you have a broken funny bone.
It seems I've been paid a visit by the Milkmare of Trottingham Milky Way, not safe for work. I wonder what devious nautical pony could have told her I have a broken funny bone. Artwork by Fallen in the Dark.
So, what did you do for April Fool's Day? Knowing you, it must have been something great.
April 1st is a day we prank professionals take a day off so the amateurs can have their fun. King me!
I don't have the royal rank to do that.
I love that. It wouldn't be any fun for everybody else if the professional level pranksters all pulled out their best stuff on the same day. Artwork by Chris Pokefan.
A funny story about Manhattan. It's not a pun. Translated, it means land owned by the Manhat. A literal statement of ownership. In fact, if a place's name doesn't directly state who owned it, Georgia is the land of George, and Pennsylvania is the woodlands of Penn, for example, then the name is usually a very little description of the place. Death Valley or the Dead Sea being two good, if morbid, examples. Interestingly enough, a lot of human locations translate to I don't understand you.
Tell me more. This will make an excellent paper.
Thanks for the information. I don't know how much of it will apply to Equestria, but my status as a subject matter expert on place names is what pays my bills. Artwork by Lucandris?
Puns for changelings.
What do you call a changeling in Ponyville? A soon-to-be neutralized threat.
Oh,
Whoa,
talking
that
about
necklace. That necklace.
yeah, the necklace isn't just for show. The mental ping of so many horns in one spot confuses them. And
Hold on. Load
Pony,
it.
sorry.
I told you to check the quality of his work, not micromanage everything he does all day.
Yes, boss. Sorry, boss.
I swear, with managers, if you give an inch, they think you're a ruler. Or they think they're a ruler.
Sometimes I walk by Marigold's office and can hear her raining in one of her employees. Artwork by by Tumblr Trotter. Background by Bitter Plague Rat.
Did you just kill Discord?
Well, it was a Discord. It wasn't our Discord. What I did wasn't about ponies out suffering from discordant syndrome. Most versions of Discord are whimsical, deficit,
Deific.
deific beings that doesn't comprehend the true impact of its actions on immortal creatures. I used the killer joke to ensure that activities of the transient Discord didn't break the seal on our Discord. Our Discord is more malice than whimsy.
You actually killed Discord?
The Discord of our world is a maleficent
Malevolent.
and quite malevolent. Is malevolent and quite aware of the full impact its actions have upon mortal beings. We believe it actually delights in the suffering of lesser beings.
Deep beneath Candlelight, behind hidden and secret doorways, resides the Discord of our world. If you want to catch up on what the folks are asking about, check out Pun vs. Discord. Artwork by Annie Ritchie.
Do you like cabbages? I hate cabbages. The plant of evil.
They're okay, but baby goats love them. That's why they're called Cabbage Patch Kids.
Good lord.
There's a lot of kidding around in the Cabbage Patch.
Oh my god. So bad.
I've got very bad news. You've got cancer and Alzheimer's.
Well, at least I don't have cancer.
There's Red Hot Beside Manor. I'm guessing this is be bedside.
Yeah.
Bedside Manor could use a bit of refinement. Artwork by Englishman.
Rubik and I are going camping this week. I used to go camping, but that's all in past tense.
Melanie always wants to go on an adventure, and fortunately Rubik has the connections to make her wishes come true. Artwork by Evil Scribbles. Not the good scribbles, but the evil scribbles.
Yeah, I'm the good scribbles. Sorry. Jade Shine, what happened to you?
I was salvaging glass from the window factory that burned down. It was a real pain in the ash.
Say hello to one of the neighborhood Fix-It Ponies, Jade Shine, who you can see more over at Ask Jade Shine. Artwork by Command a Pony.
Hey, ever wanted to have a soul of a dragon or fly on one? I befriended one, but he just flies around like not giving a crap about the world. I mean, he totally sucks.
My father's father was a dragon, though a male dragon and a female pony yield a pony with draconic characteristics. Actual half-dragons are extremely rare. So, for all intents and purposes, I'm still a normal pony, though it's likely where my taste for meat comes from.
Building upon what it means to be 1/4 Karen, I have two different sets of muscles for contracting my pupils. I don't see any better than the average pony, and I have to see a specialist optometrist for anything medical about my eyes. Artwork by Annie Ritchie.
So, Pun, how do you exactly receive our questions? I mean, if they just kind of appear in your head, then that has to get annoying.
I think we'll need a lever to pry it out. I know just the thing. Thanks. That did it, Pun. Thanks. These things can be quite useful sometimes. That's a rather dirty question.
Okay, we'll skip over that.
Yeah, this is an old thing. They might need new writers still.
I think
they might
weren't.
not. Who knows?
I don't think they are. From what
Yeah.
he was saying in the comments, they're not. Alright, what if I turn the world upside down?
Other than abrupt changing of the seasons due to planetary axle tilt, not much.
Except a cute, fluffy pony.
Why is every pony looking at me funny?
I did a science.
Contaminated muffins and explosives.
Well, I want contaminated muffins and explosive.
Are they
don't-
contaminated explosive muffins?
Explosive muffins. That's just crazy enough to work. Hey, what would you do if you were an alicorn?
I'd get to eat all the cake! I think they meant were, not where.
I do royally declare this cake to be delicious. Also mine. Well, mostly it's mine, and it's delicious. Deliciously mine. Artwork by Commander Pony. And let's see next
New
page.
page.
Boom, 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 boom.
Uh, You know, Pun, I'd like to get into upper leg surgery.
But you're a pediatrician. Why change specialties?
So folks would call me a hip surgeon.
He's wearing sunglasses, but it's certainly not because he's so bright. Onward to Cloudsdale. I've found a fluffy cloud I can walk on.
Can I offer you a drink down at the Cloudsdale Cafe? I'm heading down there with a couple of Pegasuses. Pegasi.
Pegasi.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. All aboard the Fluffle Puff Express. Artwork by Chris Pokefan.
Would you
also
go ahead.
go ahead?
Would you also like to purchase insurance for your new glasses? It covers defects, scratches, and damage from pun-induced face hoofs.
Dun-dun, dun-dun.
They're offering new services since I've moved to town.
Make a pun about yourself. I bet you can't.
I believe this qualifies.
I remember that comic. I was going to use this costume for Night Overnight, but it was deemed unacceptable, horrifying by event organizers. Artwork by Commander Pony.
Yo, what's your favorite kind of coffee?
The free kind.
Mine's the no kind. When you're best friends with the owner, you don't get charged with coffee at Good Morning Coffee. That's Coffee Pot, one of her employees. They can see more over at Ask Coffee Pot. Artwork by Tumblr Trotter.
What's the secret behind your pun-telling gift?
Could
it be secret behind?
The secret behind my pun-telling gift. Maybe you should take a peek at how I got my cutie mark. Artwork by Professor Ponyardi.
Are your parents still around? Do they know what you do for a living?
She's a bright mare who can do anything she puts her mind to.
We're so proud of our daughter, holding a royal court position.
My parents' charity and Cordovan live in Canterlot and are quite proud of my position at the royal toponymist. They don't know about my other job. Artwork by Chris Pokefan.
It's so crowded in here. I'm dancing cheek to cheek with the stallion behind me.
Literally. Sunshine Morning decided to take me to a busy nightclub, but it was not quite as fun as she made it out to be. Artwork by Motion Spark.
Have you ever felt like you went too far?
Yes. I hope I didn't go too far with this joke.
Welcome. Artwork by Demolo6.
So, do you two both do emergency medicine?
I sure do.
When it's necessary, yes. So you two are Ponyville paramedics?
I bumped into two of the resident medical experts in Ponyville, Nurse Redheart and Charlie Foxtrot. You can check out the visiting medic over at Ask Charlie Foxtrot. Artwork by Rufu.
Hi, Vinyl. What are you doing at the hospital? My grandmother's getting a hip hop operation.
I wonder if Granny Smith can get one of those. Artwork by Bingo!
Was that his name-o?
Yep.
Are you good at snaping?
Snap. Snap. Strike just below where the spine ends, and they go down like a sack of rotting potatoes. If you can take them out while they're feeding, most of the Love they stole will flow back.
Artwork by Chris Pokefan.
Wow, you must have told him the world's greatest pun to make him die of laughter. You do know now everyone will want to know what it is you said to him.
Only the WCP Night Guard and the Princess Luna know the details of what occurred. To everybody else, the transient discord simply moved to another plane of existence.
Fortunately, there wasn't any credible witnesses of when I used the killer joke, and it was such a crazy time that most reports are considered unreliable at best. Artwork by Hewison.
I don't think any pony will be going to the dance in this weather. Let's wait a while.
Life isn't about... Okay, good.
Go ahead.
Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain.
I don't mind dancing in the rain as long as it's not too cold. Artwork by Gashibake.
Especially, I imagine, if you like pina coladas.
Funny.
Why are so many repair ponies Pegasi?
Well, that's easy. If we don't know how to do something.
We can wing it.
You got Pun Pony to face palm on that one. Or sorry, face off. That's certainly an answer. Probably not the real one, but it'll do. You can check out two of my favorite repair ponies at Ask Fuselight and Ask Jade Shine. Artwork by... What's a spokes Pokemon?
What's a Pokemon?
Oh, sorry, what's a Pokemon?
I think if I got discorded, I would be the same as you were.
Oh, why would you think that?
I'd be a bad liar. And this is why Bon Bon keeps her on a short leash. You can check out The Bad Liar at Ask Wacky Lyra.
Artwork by Ruffle Pony.
Alert, alert, code Tempest Flight. 5 minutes to impact. Lambda severity. Authorization Delta 1, Sigma 5.
That sounded official. What do you think it was, Pun? Pun?
She's Batman.
We returned, but something's different. The emergency broadcast system ordering all night guards to grab the nearest temporal asset and drag it to Canterlot. I need to verify this before I can take any action. Artwork by Jitterbug Live.
4:30. 4:15. Luna, save us.
Well, Pun, looks like things are quite serious this time. The code for such a severe order changes daily. There are enemies of Equestria who could use a false order to compromise the identities of many night guards. The code checks out. Luna, save us. Artwork by Jitterbug Live.
3:43. 5. 3:30. 3:15. 3. 2:45. 2:30. Temporal asset number 048. Activity log.
Oh, it's the doctor! Go get him, Pun. There's a certain Pegasus I have to go make useful, using any means necessary. Artwork by Jitterbug Live.
I've got to find a way to blacklist this universe.
2:15. 2.
What the bloody hell? Let go of me, you crazy nag! What? Hey,
1:15.
what is the meaning of this?
Start the engine now. 1.
Look, I'm not some taxi service. Now get out of my...
Now, Doctor, take us anywhen.
What do you mean, any win? How dare you barge in my ship?
Hold on. It doesn't matter when. Just start the engines and move the ship now.
I'll do not such thing.
Do it or I'll tell your Twilight about Derpy.
This is getting interesting. Oh, hell of a low blow from Pun. Sorry, one hell of a low blow from Pun. I wasn't joking when I said my order to, say, use any means necessary information is a far more powerful tool than violence. Artwork by Jitterbug Live.
It's true.
It is. Oh. Oh my.
Fine, I took us 1 minute into the future. Can I go now?
Fine, but peek outside first.
Oh my. It just looks like normal Ponyville. A temple shockwave. Time is normally elastic and self-correcting, but a severe enough change in the past causes a time to snap and new timelines to travel forward. The TARDIS was able to sidestep the change of the new timeline. Artwork by Jitterbug Live.
What the hell happened here? We only moved a minute.
Temporal shockwave. There should be a temporal beacon at these coordinates. Go there and then.
So that's it then. I've got to save the world. Again.
No, you're the one with the time ship. The Night Guard will save the world. You're just along for the ride.
Fine, hurry up and save your stupid world then. Wait a minute. That means I'd be the... I am not the companion. You're the companion. I do the world saving. You're the one along for the ride. Got it?
Whatever you say, Doctor.
The nerve of that aggravating mayor. I have rather extensive surveillance on Mr. Hobbs. He likes to think he's rather deep and mysterious, but he's not that hard to manipulate if you know his triggers. Artwork by Jitterbug Jive.
Who doesn't know his triggers?
What? That's why the world is doomed. If you insist on including me in whatever this is.
Asset secured. Did any of the other three make it?
No, you've got the
No.
only one. They've identified the source of the tear to be 1,000 plus years ago, after lunchtime.
Specifically, 1 week after Luna's banishment, at a meeting of the Lunar Liberators. By our history, they were a group of unicorns that wanted to free Luna by force, but they were arrested before they could enact any plans.
Oh, hello. Haven't seen you guys in a while.
What's the change? The Council received information on exactly how to break the seal. The result was civil war.
A civil war coupled with depleted elements of harmony was enough your discord to fracture its prison. Oh, it's different biology than my changelings. More like bees. So suppose it's drones, you're girls, not guys.
It's more than 1,000 years ago. You have free rein to do whatever is needed. Ensure the Lunar Liberators don't succeed at all costs.
Don't forget to have fun.
Come along, Doctor.
Since when do you think you can order me around?
Since when do you trust me alone in your TARDIS?
Should have left the TARDIS doors. Shouldn't have left the TARDIS doors open. Damn it. If we send all of our forces back in time to correct the temporal violation, we'd end up causing our own temporal violation. We'll need that Pegasus pony to get the TARDIS to move. And as his observer, I'm probably the only one who can properly induce him to be helpful. Artwork by Jitterbug Jive. 1,000 years ago.
Tempest Fugit confirmation Epsilon 7 Alpha 4.
Confirmed. Situation?
Lambda severity, temporal disruption, and... Hang on. Nice try, Doctor. You're coming too.
Damn it!
Critical disruption requiring interception. This Pegasus will lead us to the temporal rift.
And just how do you expect me to do that? I'm a Time Lord, not a genie.
You're not a Time Lord here, Doctor. You're a pony with talent of time. Where's the rift?
Fine, it's that way.
It's in
Wait.
Cardiff.
No, something's that way. Something's making my head hurt.
Let's go.
Let's get this over with. I've got enough headaches already.
The aggravating adventure with Pun continues. Unfortunately, the Night Guard made plans for how to handle time-traveling agents soon after its inception, so we have codes to confirm who we are and ensure that nothing the time traveler does is officially recorded. As for the Doctor, I gather that he still doesn't see himself as a pony, and thus doesn't quite understand the range of his abilities that a cutie mark confers. Artwork by Jitterbug Jive.
Through here?
Yes, whatever's causing this awful headache's from the other side.
Crash.
Get them! Doctor! Give us that scroll, you filthy Pegasus!
What? You're not going to ask nicely? Too bad. You should have said please.
Let's drag you into the light, shall we?
Oh, I think I know whose hoof that is.
No, let go! With the scroll gone, the portal...
Well, that escalated quickly. The scroll was a central object of the tempo violation. With it destroyed, the link between Time, Scholastic, Bradley, by Jitterbug Jive. Yeah, I think I know whose hoof that is. I forget his name. It's the pony from the Ask King Sombra series with the one hoof.
We shall see. Come on, hurry up, go, go, go.
You think hiding in a box will save you? Get them! Now! Alright, we're done here. Now we just need to go back forward.
Good, now the only headache I've got left is you.
Almost over, almost over, almost over. They can finally blacklist this awful, terrible universe. They gave chase, but there's a saying among our enemies: if the Night Guard are retreating, it's an ambush. Artwork by Jitterbug Jive.
Mission complete.
Sure doesn't look complete.
Give it a moment.
Ah, my head. It looks like our work is done.
Not quite, Doctor. That portal. Was it a space-time portal or just a time portal?
Just a time portal. Why?
Guard with me. I know where they are.
Good riddance.
Shame they burned all the evidence before fleeing.
The joke's on them. Back home, Chief Warrant Officer Manzanita specializes in ancient document recovery. This shouldn't be a challenge for her. Just don't sneeze on it. You left a severed body part on the floor of my TARDIS. Go clean it up right now.
Okay, my fault. I'll fix it. Seems when it comes to finding out who was on the other side of the portal, he just got a leg up on the investigation.
I need an aspirin. I don't think one joke will compromise my identity. Artwork by Jitterbug Jive. Oh, God.
All right, out with it. Why couldn't those unicorns hit me with their magic?
You're a Pegasus with powerful wings. Your magic field was enough to scatter the magic of ponies from 1,000 years ago.
The rules of time and magic are quite different here. All the more reason to avoid this universe.
Oh, come on. You won't be able to stay away that easily, you know.
Oh, really? What's going to stop me from blacklisting this universe and never coming back?
This.
Oh, please, as if I give a damn about money.
We don't use paper money. Look closely.
Annual Butter and Wine Festival? That's a thing here?
It is now. We pulled strings, got it funded. You won't find one like it in any other universe. That's a lifetime platinum knucklehead. As a VIP, you get to have the first pick before the general public, receive a one-of-a-kind unicorn-made butter churn, your own private access to wine distillery, and as a bonus, you get a fresh sample of new flavors every month.
Sold!
You just made it the happiest pony ever! Well, she certainly knows how to strike a bargain. And that is it for this crossover. If you want to find out more specifics on what will happen with the investigation, go to Ask Pun. Well, we're on the site. With these special posts will be blogged in May. Note that the scroll posts missing a leg, etc., are all part of her story in her universe, and ultimately does not concern to see who was just the driver in this arc. While Mr. Hose was a useful asset, the forceful nature of how we acquired his assistance would not work in a second time. Sometimes you use the carrot, sometimes you use the stick. In this case, it's a stick of butter. Artwork by Jitterbug Jive. Well, that was cool. I like that.
We torched the place before evacuating, sir.
And the night guard, did you find out who she is?
We caught a glimpse at the site, but don't know her identity. She must be under deep cover.
Continue with the next plan. I'll be investigating this pony personally.
Yes.
Yep, it is him.
Yes, sir. What will you do if you find her?
I'll tear her apart.
I knew it. It is him. Yay! I mean, not yet, but you know what I mean. We got his leg. It's just a matter of time before we catch whoever it was on the other side of that portal. Bonus art by Supremus Longhorn. Artwork by Jitterbug Jive. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen that pony. Cool.
Hey, have you went fishing with vinyl?
I tried, but it makes lousy bait.
And that's a
The
perfect
fishing
time to
venue.
stop.
The fishing venue might have slightly impacted my results. Artwork by Casey.
So what